Okay, this is going to be my little intro explanation for the next couple of videos. I am 60 days behind um, with uploading videos. I did take clips here and there, and so I will be sharing those with y'all, but they're not going to be full days. A lot of the days was not full days of eating or what I was doing or anything. So you could go from me showing breakfast for one day to showing lunch the next day to showing dinner the next day. So I just wanted to let you know about that ahead of time. I just wasn't consistent with the vlogging and all of that. So I'm still going to share all of that material. It's just going to be a bit of a compilation because that's all that there is. So I didn't want you to get too confused. I definitely had like off the wall moments too, so you'll see that. And a lot of these days I did not actually track, especially like towards the latter half when I started the GLP-1. I had some like non-tracking weeks, and so you're not going to get information on like how many calories and stuff was. So yeah, that's what you're getting. I am going back. I'm officially going back to daily vlogging and also trying to upload them like the day after. But first, I have to give you these videos. So you're going to get your compilations because I got OCD and I got to have everything in order, okay? But the full day vlogs are coming. I just did the first one yesterday. And it is going to be like the day in the life, show you everything, show you my workouts, show you events that I go to, all the fun stuff, what I'm reading, all that. So yeah, this is the intro for the next couple videos until I catch up. And I will let you know in the videos, of course, when I do start the GLP-1. So you'll see when the shift happens, which can make it a little bit easier to be more regulated with the food intake. But yeah, for now, you've still got like over a month in this video of the not having the GLP-1. So, all right, let's start. Okay, it is Tuesday. It's like 10 o'clock. The last 2 days, I've pretty much just been laying down the whole time and eating somewhat bland food. So like mostly just carbs, hardly any protein at all. I did gain 1 pound. 1.4 pounds. But I also lost weight. So before I went, so let me see here. So Friday morning I was 283.7. And then yesterday I dropped down to 282.4. And then this morning it went up to 283.8. But anyway, I got really nauseous on my way back on Sunday morning from the oat milk. And so I was pretty much just like, after I made a video sitting on the couch, I was like bedbound the whole day. And my back has been super locked up in the top. So if I take a belly breath, I'm fine. But if I take a breath that makes my chest rise, it stretches my back in the spot where it's really sore. So it's very, very uncomfortable. And part of that is because when I was super nauseous, I spent almost the whole day in bed and I was like on an elevated pillow. So my spine was not in good alignment at all. But yeah, I was just gross, like very, very nauseous. And then yesterday I was just trying to take it really, really easy so that the nausea would not come back. So I think the only meat that I had was when my husband went to the store. I had him bring me back some ham and Swiss little rolls, and I had those. So yeah. And my water intake the day that I was nauseous was pretty good. Like I just kept drinking. Yesterday, not so much. So, yeah. Anyway, so today's Tuesday. I had three of these zero sugar lemon wafers earlier this morning. That was all that was left in the pack. I ate a lot of those yesterday. So, the things that I was eating yesterday and the day before were very low nutritional value. I was like, well, it's gonna be easy to like consume. But anyway, now I need to figure out something to eat for lunch. I haven't done like my grocery shopping. I do have little tuna packs that I can just warm up. That's kind of my plan, is to pretty much be eating the same thing every day. I also did get me lots of brown rice. So I have some sausages, some little turkey sausages. I'll have to cook those, But because I had them opened before I went on the trip, I think I need to eat them soon, because they have been opened. So that's what I'm going to do. So the cool thing is that the whole sausage link is only 80 calories. So this is a really good switch. I used to do the andouille sausages, which are really good over rice with a little bit of teriyaki sauce. So that's what I'm going to do today. But yeah, I have to cut up these andouilles. But yeah, this one has a bit more protein than the other, and 100 less calories for like the same amount of sausage, if not more. I think this has more because it's chicken sausage. So that is a small switch that I've made. So yeah, I gotta wash me a pan because I haven't been here to do any dishes and stuff, and then my back has just been feeling so bad. Like I haven't done any exercise either. I don't want to get nauseous or hurt myself, but my plan is to maybe go to the pool today. Not to necessarily swim, but just to like let my back, maybe my spine elongate a little bit. I don't know. I might try to go do a walk-in chiropractic as well, because it's really bad and it's been 2 days. And I need to be able to exercise, and with this level of pain, no. No. So, that is my hope. So yeah, I'm going to cook lunch, and I need to get some activity in today, because, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I did get a call from the VA, and they scheduled an appointment for me for next Wednesday, not this coming Wednesday, like not tomorrow, but the next one, to meet in person with the pharmacist, which will get me started on some form of GLP-1. So I did some research into the different types, the ones that they normally prescribe for like non-diabetic. There's like 3 different ones. I don't like any of those, because 2 of them will cause elevated heart rate and anxiety, based off of how my body reacted to bupropion, because that is in one of them, and then the other one has one of the chemicals in methylphenidate, which also made my heart rate go up, which is why I'm not able to take my ADHD medication anymore. So yeah, so those are off the table. So there's only one left with that, but it causes some gastrointestinal issues, which I already have those, and also it can cause lowered absorption with certain vitamins, and one of them I have to take 100,000 milligrams of each week because I am depleted. My body does not like to absorb vitamins the way that it should. So I already have like malabsorption issues. So I don't like that one either. So because those 3 are kind of off the table, I should be able to get the ones that are for like the diabetes, which are the more well-known. They're actual semaglutides. They're not the stimulant ones, which are what the other 3 are. So hopefully I can get one of those, which they do come with a slight risk for elevated heart rate and anxiety, but because they don't work on the brain the way that the stimulants do, it should only be like a couple beats per minute more, and then maybe irregular heartbeats every once in a while, like palpitations. So I'm like, okay. I hate that this stuff has side effects. And nausea. I do not want nausea. I really don't. But I have heard that most of the time when people have these side effects like the nausea, it's because they're eating really fatty foods. And I don't really eat a lot of fatty foods anymore. So, like, my fat usually stays below like 80 grams a day. So I'll be fine. And if it needs to go lower, I can easily adjust and make it lower. Yeah, so that is the plan. So I will be starting a GLP-1. I don't know which one until I meet with them, and they'll tell me which one. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get out of this like 6-month plateau. I don't really know how my food noise is. I just know that when I did take the ADHD medication for the couple of days, there was a very big difference with brain and focus and all of that. So I actually think that the way that these work, how they silence food noise, will also help the OCD and the ADHD, which is kind of crazy, but well, I will find out soon. But yeah, I need to cook because I'm hungry now. I'll check in later. Here's lunch. It's less than 500 calories, over 30 grams of protein. I did exercises for 30 minutes in the pool, and then I just relaxed for like 15 minutes in the pool, and then I was ravenous when I got out. So I already started on this. I'm about halfway done, so I'm going to finish that off and have a snack. I need a little protein, so I've got me some zero sugar vanilla Greek yogurt by Chobani, and then I have 1 serving of these little pretzel sticks. So yeah, this is less than 200 calories, and it's 16 grams protein. Having another snack, and yeah. Dinner's bowl of chili with 1 serving of shredded mild cheddar cheese, and then I've got 1 sweet potato that I baked in the oven. A little bit hungry. I'm gonna have this, and then it's gonna be bedtime. Hello, it is Wednesday. It's a little after 10. It's like 10:11. Anyway, my husband got me up because he knew I wanted to go work out today. My back is still hurting, but I did take one of my pills for the pain thing. I hadn't taken one in like 2 months, but I was like, screw it, I'm taking one, I need one. So I did, and I think it helped quite a bit, but it still gets me when I lean back, but the just breathing doesn't get me anymore. But anyway, for breakfast, I'm gonna have my overnight oats. This one is the berry one. So I just have that, and then some like Nature's Promise fat-free milk. And so yeah, that's all that breakfast is. And I brought 2 bottles of water with me to drink during the workout. I've got some headphones and everything for after the workout. I planned on doing some walking, but the heat outside is oppressive. It is currently 91 degrees outside. So no, I am not walking outside, but I can walk inside the gym on the track. So that's what I might do when I get back from my workout, depending on how hungry I am. I might want to come home and eat something first. But yeah, we'll see. But this isn't a ton of calories. It's 80 calories for the milk, and then I think it was like 280 calories for the oats. So not bad. And this is the actual overnight oats brand, so it has like 20 grams of protein in there, and then the milk, I think it has like 6. So yeah, got a little bit of protein going. I tried to do it with some sausage, but I just needed to get on the road, and I didn't want to fool with it, so I'm just doing the oats for now. Okay, now I'm on my way to my hour workout, or really it's 45 minutes, but it is the ripped class today, which is the weightlifting class. So that is the easiest class for me, and I get to control the weights that I use. So hopefully maybe it'll work my back out a little bit and I don't like injure it more. But yeah, that is the plan for this morning, and I will check in with y'all later. All right, it is 11:52. I just finished my workout. Today was back, quads, and biceps, I think, is what we did. But anyway, I've drank 2 bottles of water now. So this will be my 3rd bottle of water on the way home, which is awesome. Awesome. And I'm going to be listening to a book. And of course, I can't remember what it's called. But I also have a CD I can listen to. I might do this. I might listen to a CD on the way home instead. But yeah. Yeah, that's my plan. So, oh, now I know what I was looking in there for. I was looking for my glasses. There was 2 cops on my way, so I definitely would not want to get pulled over without glasses on, but hopefully I just wouldn't get pulled over. But anyway. Okay, heading home. But my back feels better. That's the thing, is like, so yesterday I tried to work it out in the pool, did not work. Today I came in and I let her know, I was like, my upper back is like injured. Really, really stiff, tight, even when I take a deep breath, or if I arch my back even a little bit, it hurts. Well, we were doing back today, so I just did the light weights, like very light weights. But I still did all the stations as is. I didn't adapt anything. And it must have warmed up the muscles because I feel way better now. When I went on this side, when I scrunch back, I can feel a little bit. Well, now I don't even feel that. So hopefully it stays gone and it's not just like the blood flow getting there from the exercises that's making it feel better and then it returns to feeling like crap. I don't know. But I feel better right now. That's the important part. But yeah, I'm going to listen to this album and make my way home. 1 hour walk, 2.6 miles. And I'm at almost 8,000 steps for the day. Oh, that's not my car. Same color, but not mine. Anyway, feel really good about that. And I did my 45-minute workout earlier, so I've definitely got some calorie burn, some fat loss in. But I'm hungry because all I've had is the overnight oats. So I'm going to go home and eat. And then my husband is wanting to go see Supergirl. So I might do that today after I shower and eat something. And I burned a bunch of calories, so I feel good about that. What I've been doing is just getting my own popcorn, not buttered. And that way I know how much of it I've ate. And I can track it. So I might do that today. It sounds fun. Here is lunch. It's tuna, Granny Smith apple, some sweet potato fries, and 2 of these sugar-free strawberry wafers. And then I'm on my 5th bottle of water. I was still hungry after lunch, so I'm going to have this snack. It's 1 full sweet potato that I cut up. I put like half a tablespoon of coconut oil on the potato, and then I did some vanilla extract, some ground cinnamon, and then some of my monk fruit sugar, which is 0 calories. And then I'm going to be having a protein shake with a little bit of coffee inside. Super hungry, so I'm going to try these. I haven't had this flavor before. So French toast bites, 90 calories for the whole bag, little rice cakes. It is 9 minutes until I have choir practice. I'm going to be starting on my 6th bottle of water, 7th bottle as far as just liquids in general. So yeah. Okay, so I am on my way. I'm not on my way. I just got here. I got home. But yeah, this guy was not paying attention to the road. So he was fine. He came around. And then he started getting into my lane. Like super in my lane head on. So I had to honk my hand. And then he like swerved back. I'm like, what were you doing? And someone else was in the car with them too. So I was like, were you just sitting there like looking at your phone? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, it made my heart rate go up because I was like, what are you doing? It didn't look like he was looking down at anything. So I was like, why are you getting like several feet in my lane? I understand that the roads that I'm on do not have yellow lines, but like, do not drive in the middle of the road. Goodness. But anyway, that is why I have everything looped through my radio, so I can be hands-free at all times. And like, even when I'm recording, when I'm driving, I have y'all like set up in this. I just set it up sideways and I'm not looking at it so that it's not causing bad driving or lack of awareness. Anyway, but yeah. So choir's done. I am hungry and I don't know what I'm going to eat for dinner. Here's dinner. It's a pan of okra. I just put some Cajun seasoning on it and then some chicken Alfredo and noodles. I just did one serving. And then I put what I had left of this from last night in here to kind of like ice up so I can make it like a little slushy. Ending the night with some Fiber Pop and 3 little lemon cookies. Yeah, I'm under 2,000 calories, over 110 grams protein, so I did good. Lost like half a pound overnight, so that's good. We're heading in the right direction. Now it's the next day. I am having some overnight oats, the same kind I had yesterday, the berry one. And we're on our way to the movies to go see Supergirl. So that's exciting. I am either going to get one of the like kids packs where it has a little bit of popcorn and like a little fruit snack and a drink, or I'm just going to get a small popcorn. We'll see. I'm going to look at the calories. Here is my movie theater. I just did my kids snack pack. So it's got like 200 calories worth of popcorn, like 80 calories for the little snack pack, and 0 calories for my Pepsi Zero. Super hungry after going to the eye appointment. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I'm eating at Clean Eats, which uses like clean ingredients, healthy cooking methods, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, so this is like 400 calories, chicken bacon ranch.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You enjoy.
Chocolate peanut butter smoothie for 250 calories. And then the sweet potato fries is like 150. They have all their information listed, so I can easily input data afterward. But anyway, yeah, so I did this one with the chicken, bacon, and mozzarella cheese, and no ranch. So it's actually less calories than it says. So yeah, I think that means this is going to be like 800 calories maybe, and that's with the smoothie. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to eat all of this in one go. I might save one of the sandwiches for later. We're back home. I told my husband to surprise me, but to bring me a drink because I was thirsty. So I'm going to be having this prebiotic caffeine-free strawberry cream, and it is 20 calories total. My calories are going to be a little low today because I only ate half of my sandwich at lunch, so I'm going to have the other half for dinner. So yeah, I'm probably going to be fairly satisfied without much more food. So it'll be a good day. I am currently doing a Winnie the Pooh puzzle, and I've been listening to a book. I keep forgetting what it's called. Legacy something? I don't know. But anyway. Legacy Retribution? Legacy of Temptation, which is a book in a fairly large series. And yeah, I've got a mess over there, mail and stuff I need to put up. But anyway, yes, I'm just doing that. I think I'm going to switch over to listening to some YouTube videos and keep doing a puzzle. It's 7 o'clock. But we were gone most of the day, so I'm just kind of chilling. I did listen to the first part of Charles Easton's vinyl, so I have one more disc left of that. But yeah, my heart's been kind of like palpitating, so I don't know what's going on with that. Because I've had plenty of protein, and I've had sugar, so I don't know. I didn't start any new medication today, so I don't know. But I am taking it easy instead of going and doing some exercise because I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Just went and planted in the garden, got super hot and sweaty because it was muggy out there. I'm going to have 2 of these off-brand double stuffed Oreo cookies and keep drinking my strawberry cream drink. Oh my goodness, it is so good. It tastes like strawberry Fanta. It's really, really good. Okay, so I had lunch at 3 o'clock. It is now 9:44. Honestly, I'm still satisfied. But if I don't eat the rest of my lunch for dinner, I'll be at like 1,200 calories. So we're not going to do that. I am going to eat it. Now that I'm like, I'm not hungry, I guess like my brain is smelling the warm food, so the appetite's starting to come. But yeah, so I am going to eat my leftovers, which was 1/2, like untouched part of the flatbread. So yeah, this is like 200 calories. And then I'm going to have a drink. But yeah, I'm shocked that I'm still so satisfied. But I guess it does make sense because it was like 45 grams of protein with the portion that I did eat. Because the shake was a protein shake and it had like 26 grams of protein. And then the sandwich total was 39, so half of that. So basically 46 grams of protein and 47 when you add the sweet potato fries. But yeah, that was clean eats. I'm so glad I tried it for the first time. They also have meal plan stuff where they like prep it for you and package it, and they had some really good stuff too. Like an individual portion of cookies and even raw cookie dough if you want that. So like it had a thing that had 3 cookies, and they were protein cookies. But yeah, it looked good. So I definitely should go there again. And anytime I get hungry in that city, I think that's where I'm going to go because I got to have so much food for not a ton of calories. So that was awesome. And because of how they prepared it, I didn't have to worry about a bunch of like calories from oil and all that stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to finish that sandwich. And then I got out a 0-calorie Powerade. I've not had a lot of fluids today. So I had the kids cup, like this tall, so like maybe 12 ounces, at the movie theater. And then after that, oh yeah, and then after that I had like the 12 ounce protein shake. And then I've had this, and that's been all the liquid I've had. I haven't even had any water today. So, yeah, I'm going to drink some of this, but this sucker is 28 ounces. So it's definitely not going to be done in the next like half hour before I go to bed. But at least I can get in some water and some electrolytes, because that's mostly what this is. It's just like flavored water. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to end the day. I think I'll still be under 1,600 calories for the day. So it's going to be a low day, but also my step count today is like 3,500. So it's not like I've expended a ton of energy. So I will still be in a calorie deficit for the day. Yeah, I'm at 3,300 for my steps. So I'll still be in a fairly good deficit even with being sedentary, because so basically my goal that I'm setting for myself in regards to calories is that I would like to be 300 calories a day lower than what I burned that day. So if I'm more active, I could technically have more calories and I should still lose weight. So like yesterday, I was a lot more active. I did a 45-minute workout and I did an hour straight walk in the gym. And so I burned more calories. So I had burned like 3,300 calories. And I had, I think like closer to like 1,900. It might have been 2,000 calories for the day. So that was a big deficit. But yeah, some days I need more calories. So if I want to have 2,000 calories, that's great. If it's a super sedentary day, Um, I'm still fine to eat the 2,000 calories, but sometimes I do put on a little temporarily. So like 1,700 is great because that would be like a 300 calorie more deficit. Anyway, I don't know. I'm trying to do very, very good this week. Make sure I log everything and also having accurate information. So like not doing a bunch of out to eat. Luckily with this, I was able to look up every single item and the macros that were in it to log it accurately. But sometimes when I go places, it's a bunch of guesswork where you have a ballpark number, but you don't know the actual macros. You just know the calories. So anyway, yeah, this was really good choice for going out, and it was 3 p.m. So I needed food. But yeah, to have gone to the movies, had like popcorn and the fruit gummies and, you know, my drink or whatever, which my drink was 0 calories. But to have gone to the movies and gone out to eat and be under 2,000 calories at the end of the day, that's amazing. And y'all saw, like, I had Oreos earlier. So, like, I'm definitely of the mindset, like, I want to be eating mostly clean, but I can still have little bits of sweets. I just try to mostly get sugar-free sweets. So, like, my fiber pop, that has a little bit of sugar in it, but I'm getting a lot of fiber in a serving. So it's just a really easy way for me to get a fiber and to curb my sweet tooth. And then I have like the little strawberry wafers. Those are sugar free, but it's still like a dessert. So yeah, I just try to do moderation, but I'm not like making myself not have something. So like, you know, I like having like a chippy. So I have sweet potato chips that are baked. So it might be around the same calories as a regular chip, but I just eat the normal portion. And if I wanted to have the regular chip with all the artificial crap in there, I could. But it's not doing anything good for my body. Like, it doesn't have any nutrients in there. Not that the sweet potato fries do much. Or not sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries are great. If they're not cooked in oils. But anyway. Yeah, anyway. I'm just going to eat my sandwich, and then it's going to be time for me to get ready for bed. And then tomorrow I need to do a workout. Yeah, my back's still hurting. It felt better, like, during the workout. Towards the end of it, like, all the pain was gone. So that tells me it is, like, a blood flow issue. Like, I need some blood flow to the area where it's hurting for the pain to go away. But I don't really know how to cause the blood flow other than exercising. I don't know. But yeah, today was a long day. We planted our seeds in our garden, the movies, out to eat, and now I'm just like watching YouTube. And I finished an Avatar movie. I finished the second one. I just started watching them yesterday, so I'm kind of like catching up. But yeah, today's a really good day, and I got some reading into, and I listened to half of an album. So yeah, it's been a good day. So tomorrow is Friday, so Hubs will be at work, and tomorrow is also my town's like 4th of July thing that they do. So I might go to that and look around, and there's going to be music and stuff, but it's also going to be like so muggy outside. Like, even if it's only 85, it feels like it's 100 something because it's so humid. You're just like instantly, like 30 seconds, you're sweating everywhere. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I might wait until it's dark and just go see the fireworks portion of the show. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I will see y'all later. But yeah, this is how I'm ending my night. So I did lose weight tonight, or last night, you know, until today. This is what I'm having for lunch. I had my overnight oats for breakfast. Snack. Okay, so I've been approved for a GLP-1. And I can definitely make a separate video to talk about that if y'all want to. But I should be getting the first dose within the next few days. It has to be mailed to me, and today's Monday, so it might be mailed to me today. I don't know. But I've been watching a lot of videos and info on it and stuff like that, and so I want to prep my body before taking the injection. So we're just going to pretend like it's going to arrive today, and I'm going to go ahead and prep myself. So one of the most important things, obviously, is staying hydrated. I have not been hydrating the past couple days. I've not drank enough. I've not ate enough either. I've been eating very low volumes. I lost over 5 pounds because I was trying to get back to my lowest weight of 277. That did not happen. I did have family events where we had like pizza and cookies and homemade ice cream and all that kind of stuff, and donuts at church yesterday and coffee. And so, yeah, I've still been having stuff. I've just been eating very little, which is not good. So I do need to get, even though I lost the weight, that's great, but how I lost it was not great. So, and I didn't exercise at all last week. So yeah, I need to rehydrate my body, and I need to be acting like I already have the GLP-1 so that I get enough protein in, because that's also really important. So the guidance on it is to definitely prioritize protein with your meals, because it's going to suppress your appetite. You're not going to be hungry. You're not going to want to eat a lot of food. And I'm getting the trizepatide type, which is the most effective. That's the one that they give like diabetes patients. Apparently I am still pre-diabetic according to my previous results. But anyway, so I do need the medication. But yeah, you want to have 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal. And so I'm going to be starting with like 39 grams, something like that, and 500 calories, less than 500 calories. So I have an overnight oats shake. This is the fruity one, mixed berry one. So yeah, it's just one packet of the overnight oats, 280 calories. And then I didn't get my ultra filtered milk yet, so I just used my husband's like 2% milk. So 1 cup of that. And then I have 2 turkey ball turkey sausage patties, 110 calories, and 11 grams of protein with that. I think it's like 20 grams of protein with the packet, because they put some protein stuff in it, and then like 6 to 8 grams of protein with the milk, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I logged it all. But this is how I'm going to start my morning. Okay, this is the before GLP-1 start, whatever. I am on the first line. Well, I don't know if you can be able to see me all the way. Here's the very end. So I've got you on one line on my triplate, and here's the last line that I'm standing on. This is what I look like today. And then I'm in a size 12 jean, and I think this is a size 1 in plus size for shirts. Can you double check that? No, you can't look at my tag. Alright. Oh, I ripped tags. So if there was one, it ain't there, but I think it's, there we go. What does it say? Come on now. Come on now. Oh, it's a 0. So that means I'm almost in just a normal like XXL. Anyway, yeah, because this is actually kind of like big on me, which is insane. Okay, because I wasn't a 3 when I started losing weight naturally. But yeah, I'm prepping for my GLP-1 today, getting in enough protein and water, and told Hubs I needed to get some steps in before my rheumatology appointment, because I do have an autoimmune that they check on. Right now, it's just under the umbrella category of fibromyalgia, but they have been seeing me like every 6 months for several years now. So there's a lot of different ones that there are they kind of just start by monitoring for lupus, but my only constant sign is the osteoarthritis, and the constant like all over body pain, muscle aches, all that kind of stuff, fatigue, and then I also have hypothyroidism. I think I have the Hashimoto's type. And the really cool thing that I was looking at today with an actual like doctor that's on YouTube was talking about new studies that they've been doing on patients that have autoimmune diseases, and one of the receptors that it like blocks some stuff also causes you to have a lot less inflammation, and so that causes like your body to not be attacking itself as much. And because I don't have a progressive enough autoimmune that has enough unique symptoms that they can clearly diagnose, the only thing they can really do for me is give me diclofenac, which is like a blood thinner that kind of acts as a muscle relaxer for me. So I'm not on any, I forgot what they're called. What's the thing called that people are on when they have autoimmune? Something suppressant. Immunosuppressant. So I'm not on that. I just have the ANA marker, which is like the inflammation marker. So anyway, so that's another reason why I did want to start the GLP-1, because non-weight related, like they also, you know, have shown that that can help. And then it also will help other conditions. Some, yes, just by losing body weight, and others because of how the medicine actually just works, like the insulin resistance and all that kind of stuff, which is linked with a lot of autoimmune issues. So anyway, I'm getting some steps in today. I definitely want to hit my 10K. This is me doing it in regular clothes. I don't like getting sweaty. And I was having to get sweaty like every day when I started the routine initially, but it was like 85 degrees outside. It's 81 right now, which is a lot, but at least it's breezy and there's a little bit of a, it's cloudy, so there's an overcast. So it's not quite as bad. Getting a little bit of wind. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking so I can keep walking. Anyway, just finished a 36 minute-ish walk because I did 3,600 steps, and it takes me 1 minute for 100 steps on average, so I just averaged it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm at 3,600 steps for the day. I got so hot. When I got back, I took my shirt off, so I'm just in my sports bra, and then I did like a paper towel sink bath. But anyway, I've got to get going to my appointment in like half an hour, so I am going to have, I finished off bottle number 1, so now we're at bottle number 2, and I put some of the hydration Mios in here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to drink. 0 calories, and then I gotta get going. It's 2 hours later, just got done with the doctors. I do have new symptoms, so I already have osteoarthritis, so they took some new x-rays for the 2 new pain points. One of them was my right knee, the other one was my hip flexors when I'm walking. I've noticed it more. I got blood drawn, so yeah, that don't look great. I like ripped the band-aid off afterward. I hate those, the tape that they use, horrible. Anyway, and then I did the x-rays. So now I get to go. My husband wants to check out a new gas station. It's kind of like a Buc-ee's, like it's bigger, they got food and stuff. But I told him I want to eat healthier, so we're probably going to go back to Healthy Eats afterward. But he's going to get his Wawa food. Got my new glasses. Aren't they reflective? Oh my goodness. But yeah. Stylish. Anyway, I'm going to Clean Eats now. Because all the ingredients are like fresh and it's low calorie. So I'm going to get me a turkey burger with cheddar cheese and bacon on it. And then sweet potato fries. And that's going to be like 500 calories. And then I'm going to get a shake that's like 290 or 250. I don't know. The kids one is, the kids meal size is like 500, and then the shake is like 290, I think. Anyway, and that's going to give me 50 grams of protein, because it's 20 grams protein in the shake, and then like 32 grams of protein in the turkey burger, and 1 gram of protein in the sweet potato fries. So that is my plan. And then tonight, I forgot, I have something to go to, so it is going to be a dinner with like 50 other women that are business owners and stuff like that. So we're gonna go to Camp Courageous Kids, which is, they host like summer camps throughout the summer, and it's free for people to go to, and it's like kids with disabilities. And so each week has like a different disability, so that they have the proper people working, like doctors and stuff like that, to continue care. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do tonight. But right now I'm on the way to Clean Eats, and I'm looking forward to it. Last time I had the chicken bacon ranch wrap minus the ranch. So, but that one was like 500 calories just for the sandwich. So I'm gonna do the turkey burger with the sweet potatoes, because that's just 500 calories together instead of 500 just for the sandwich. So that's my plan. Here is lunch. Okay, so I am not hungry yet, but I did just get my food. So I got 2 pieces of the chicken, and it's lemon feta chicken. And then couscous, which I've never had before, so I am going to try that. And then, of course, the dessert of all desserts is the strawberry cheesecake, trifle, however you say it. And then I've got water, but I might have a sweet tea later, because there's sweet tea and lemonade also. But I'm going to try couscous with y'all for the first time and see if I like it or not. It's supposed to be like rice, but healthier. And now a bite of the chicken. That's good too. So I will have that later tonight when I'm actually hungry. But I will go ahead and have the dessert while it's cold and fresh.
People understand how I feel physically. And physically on the outside, I simply belong to them. I do high hormones every single day. It's really a roller coaster ride. And when I go on electric shocks, I can't move my legs. I start getting really dizzy. I think when I go high, I start getting headaches and get stuck and just don't want to be around anybody. And I just kind of hide my symptoms as much as I possibly can, pretend I'm fine, even though really it's hard to deal with it on a daily basis. Every time I can, I feel free. It's great to just feel free about my type of diabetes. It's just something on the side that I have to deal with. And fun, safe experience, it means everything to me. Knowing that I can trust that she's having fun, that she's enjoying everything that she's doing, being with other kids, whether they're exactly like her or just somewhere, or in a state in my mind.
The other. Okay. Yeah. Very cool.
Moving our crowd away. They're getting smaller and smaller.
Hi. Hello.
I was gonna say I have talked to you, Audrey.
Oh.
I'm Bluegrass Balloon Co.
Oh.
Yes.
Yay. So you're gonna help us. With
Yes,
our balloons
I
today.
am.
So we've had a couple of these donated. These
Oh, that's
water-
awesome.
Oh,
They're
nice.
Awesome. They're kind of all around the camp. This is our pool. I don't know if she'll take pictures. It's zero entry. We have a heating room for kids.
Nice.
Yeah.
Probably the nicest
Very nice.
indoor pool that I've seen.
Really?
Yeah.
It has a heating room for kids, especially if they have sickle cell, so they don't go into a pain crisis.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't even know what that is. Sickle cell anemia.
right. It was built in
Yes,
2008 by Miss Betty.
Primarily, it affects a lot of African American people.
Okay.
I learned that whenever I was in the military, because there was a lot of people that had sickle cell, so they needed like to be able to get water during runs and stuff like that.
Most of our counselors say each den is
But yeah, that
divided up by age.
yeah,
and gender.
I was like,
So
I
usually
never
you
heard
have,
of it
you know, the
until
girls
then.
here, the boys there, older
Okay.
boys, older girls back there.
Okay, these are counselors?
Counselors and kids.
Okay.
So we have a very like our ratio is usually, let's say, maybe 2 counselors to 1 for autism.
You have a lot of volunteers.
Yeah. And most of the I'll stop here first, but most of the counselors we have are here. They were
archery.
campers before.
Oh.
And like one of them, her name's Anna. She's really awesome. This is 168 acres.
Bunny
This is
spotting over there.
Wow.
There's a deer. Yep. So the deer like to come up here and they like
I see it.
sleep out here.
Oh, but that's adorable.
And they're just so used to people that they don't even think about it.
Oh,
Sometimes
wow.
they'll leave their little babies sitting right here. They'll get food, and then they'll come back for them. But this is our mini golf area at night. You can turn it off, and it's black light, so we kind of have like
Oh, that's cool.
cosmic mini golf.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
really fun.
And it also allows for wheelchairs to come through. And the dragon breathes out fire. Jaws over here, he does the Jaws theme music.
Oh, wow.
Because if you can imagine, like for people who have multiple kids or just one, it's very expensive for them to do mini golf.
Yeah.
They get, they come here completely free. Their families come here completely free. Their siblings come here completely free.
So do you guys have like a family day that you do, or is it?
Well, so like in the fall and the spring, they have family camps. So those are short.
it's a very beautiful.
Yeah,
This is really.
It's
Look, it's a
yeah, just
guitar
come
shape.
Oh my god.
Oh, so cute.
And this is our musical garden. So,
Oh,
it's,
that's
Oh,
neat.
yes.
so Cubby is our mascot, the lion, the courageous lion. Especially our Down syndrome kids like get in line to give him a hug.
Oh.
He comes as a mascot. But our counselors,
There's another deer.
Oh, yeah.
there it is.
Oh my goodness.
Everywhere. There might be some back there, maybe the babies. 'Cause I can see like some
Oh, movement.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see it too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you
yep.
gonna do? Are you gonna move? Are you gonna go?
I don't see the babies.
The baby is. Oh, never mind. I was seeing part of a tree.
I mean, I see the greenery moving, but no babies.
I don't see the baby. I see the big one.
Oh my gosh, Spot.
Look at all the spots.
I missed her.
Oh, yeah, she's probably gone.
That was so. No wonder. That was cool.
Now everyone that didn't come is gonna be like, oh.
Not see it either.
I didn't see the baby.
That was a baby.
I got to pet one the other day though.
Oh, it must have, like, darted.
I totally missed that. I did too.
I was filming, so it might be on camera. I just didn't see it.
Leave their babies right against the buildings. It's cool there.
Yeah.
The sun. They'll just go get food and come back and get it. But yeah, we have 3 people here who take care of
Look at the rainbow. Do they do
Oh.
68 acres?
People come tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and there's a lake.
Look, the rainbow. That's what I was saying with the rainbow.
Wow, y'all are getting like
What? Okay, hold on. I gotta stand up. I thought y'all were just talking about the floats. Oh, wow.
People that have a lot of physical disabilities where they can't go to the bathroom by themselves, they don't take those kids, and we do because we splash pad.
Oh, that would be fun, a splash pad.
Like another building that would just be for arts.
Yeah.
And we have a room that would look out to the lake where they have easels and they can paint.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
So we have a lot of dreams that just keep working. Yeah. Costs about $4,500 a year.
Y'all go donate to Camp Courageous Kids. It's the only one in the U.S.
But that's one of the reasons they hired me is to kind of basically help bridge that gap between the different updates on things that they're doing based on development. So one of the things I'm putting together is doing a concert next year in the Capitol.
And here I am also looking at the
So those right there are our tree houses. I don't think she said that you could go to those, did she? We'll just back up.
We have tree houses.
So we have 2 tree houses, and the turf that you see right
Oh, I
there
see it.
is very bouncy.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
I do see
for
that.
Oh, wow.
wheelchairs,
Oh, cool.
because they'll get mulch stuck in their wheels. But we have 2 tree houses, and like last week they did an experiment where they did the DNA for strawberries.
Oh, I love doing that one so much.
Did
you love it?
DNA
for
strawberries?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
so
DNA for
you,
strawberries.
it's an experiment where you literally, you take like dish soap and strawberries
Uh-huh.
and you just mush it together, and then you take a Q-tip and you literally just pull, and what all is created, and you're pulling the DNA from the strawberries. It's more than just the dish soap. I'm also a teacher,
That's fun.
and that was one of the science experiments that we did.
That was really cool. Yeah, I know. Wait. I don't know. Drums too. Are we gonna do some drums? Oh, these are very soft. All right, so I guess you gotta take this part off. Yeah, that's why. All right. I think it's actually supposed to be this one. I was like, oh man. Look how cool this is. Oh. That's fun.
Everything else that we have. It's also time with no tokens or tickets, so you can play whatever game you want for free. So we've got air hockey, basketball, ski ball, Pac-Man, and then really hard Pac-Man punches and mops and stuff. So if you're a Pac-Man fan,
Okay. She wants me to record her. got one more.
Y'all pass the hat if I can get some.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, you got one of them.
All right,
Now it's your turn.
we're gonna start dedicating some balls, okay? When I used to play, I used to dedicate each ball to a different country in South America. That was just my thing. So we're gonna go with Caracas, Venezuela. And see if
Okay.
it does me right, all right?
Wow.
It did me dirty.
Now.
Caracas did me back dirty. We're gonna try. Well, I won't jinx it by telling you first. You guys tell what I'm saying.
Okay.
Get the ball. Hold.
She need to put this on Facebook.
I'm telling you, I'm normally. I definitely lost that one. 37 points. The other one I have 39 points. We'll see what my ranking is soon. You got one. You got one more, and then she's got one more. Or she's got one more. She's actually good at this. Got it! Oh man. Yeah. Straight, 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 straight. Get it, got it, and let it roll. And let it roll. Woo! She got it. We're getting there. And then this is gonna be our champion. Champion. Woo! Now, if you can get that last pin. Oh my goodness. The one lone pin. The Lone Ranger. See how she does it, folks. Our victor! You won! Woohoo! I'm gonna try a game I might be a little better at. We'll see.
Do it.
You just start playing, I guess. I'm gonna click the one and go.
How do you do?
I guess you just click the. I guess maybe it just starts when you shoot it. Yep, it's starting. Alright. There we go. Okay, I think mine was not actually started. So, because it's got that Sonic All-Stars, what did you do? You push a button?
I pushed the one person.
Ah, there we go. Come on, there we go. Ah, there we go. you.